Hi guys, PurposeTalksWithOluwa here. Sitting with me is Nakaye, a mom, a wife, content creator, and an influencer in Namibia. Nakaye, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Really?
It's good to be here.
Just earlier we were discussing about the fact that makeup is just blush, guys. And I just found this out on the trip, like when we went to Omayeke for Miss Namibia.
Yeah.
So we were struggling with doing our makeup. Some of the girls actually know how to do their makeup. But as for me, girl, then when I discovered that it's just a matter of putting the blush there, I was like, oh, okay. Can you guys see the blush?
Looks very gorgeous. If you know Nakaye, you know Nakaye loves blush.
Yeah,
if I apply my blush lipstick, you might think she has done her own makeup. No,
Yeah,
darling, it's just blush.
So guys, I wanted to talk to Nakaye because I feel like she's been doing the most and for the longest. Actually, you have been in the industry for quite some time. I don't know, I've been following you for maybe 6 or 7 years now.
Yes, but Nakaye part came like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was just being Tina.
Yeah.
Then I started now this Simone thing, and then anything happens.
That Simone thing, I'll go on TikTok and then I'll just put Simone. I just knew that that day I will read or hear something that is interesting. It's quite a beautiful concept.
It was nice.
And then you build your whole platform around, just making people laugh and just being that bubbly person. Such a beautiful thing. How did that come about? Like the whole Simone thing.
I don't even know. I don't remember how it started. All I remember is being home. That time I was unemployed and I had my little boy with me. So I was most of the time I was just at home, and I was bored. So I was like, let me do something with my phone. Yeah. So I set up the camera and then I started this daddy drama. Simon Penny, and then it just went viral from there. Yeah. Everything went smoothly.
Simon became a favorite character of your followers and stuff. And that's amazing. And seeing the work that you are doing right now, like you are really doing the most. Like when I say you are doing the most, it's like you are using your platform to make money and also to network at the same time. Like, how does it feel to be in that space as an influencer?
I love it, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. Yeah. But I will not complain about it. I did not plan to be a content creator or to promote businesses and all that. It just came. It just happened. People approach me. Do you promote businesses? Do you do what? And I'm like, let me try. And apparently they love it. So they keep coming and I keep loving it.
And you're quite good at it, honestly. Yeah. It comes so natural. Like you don't even have to try hard.
I try. It's not easy.
I love it. So knowing that Namibia is a country that is so small, and most of our influencers, we are not yet being paid. People are not monetizing the content that they are using, like in terms like other countries, like getting paid for it and stuff. But you guys really try your best to use the little opportunities that you have within the industry to make the little money that you can make. But let's talk about the dynamics of balancing being a mom. You have a responsibility of being a wife, and then you have a responsibility of being an employee, and then now your followers also need content here and there.
And being a student.
How is that?
Sometimes.
And you look so good.
Thank you. Sometimes I just want a hug. It's not easy.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes, I want a hug. You wake up, first thing first, you're a mom. My kids comes first. I put my kids first. So every decision I make is around my kids. Yeah. So you wake up, you make sure they are good, and then you prepare for work. While at work, you incorporate schoolwork in there, and then during break you create content because people will just randomly call you, can you please market my business here and there, and then now I have to incorporate everything in there. But first thing, I'm a mom, and then now my career that I'm trying to change. I did education actually, But I have given up on that because of the ghetto that's in
the industry is quite,
the last interview I attended, we were 890 something.
800?
Yes, when we finished writing, I did two posts, and they called all those people. I finished writing, and then I went back to Windhoek. And it was in Chumeb.
Guys, I think it's that bad. Like, yo.
I was like,
guys, I'm so lucky I did Afrikaans.
Yeah, ne?
Because that's the only reason why I'm honestly sitting with a job. It's not, there's nothing special behind me having a job immediately after graduating. It's really just the majors that you have. That's how it is right now.
Yeah,
you really have to look within the majors that you are doing and how demanding is the market around the majors. That's really just how it is. Yeah, of course, maybe the little bit of experience I had as a SRC president, but I don't think it really played a role like that. It's really the majors.
Yeah, I think so. So Afrikaans is on high demand and everything else. For instance, I only did English and others now.
Yeah.
So I needed to do at least English or Afrikaans or English and Oshindonga or English and Ospanyama. I just did English. Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. I feel like sometimes things happen in a way that you don't even expect. You never know. Maybe that last leap that you just lost that faith, and then you just go, let me just go man, and it will just come.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back there. I love marketing now.
So
even now I'm doing marketing management, so I love it here.
Where are you studying?
At Trinfant College.
Awesome, guys. If things are not working out the other side, look for other opportunities. Don't have to stress about anything. Only sometimes, and what I always tell people is that our first career usually is just an opportunity to actually do what you really love. I know so many people that ended up doing other things after graduating with education because they found their new path. And also, if you are really out there and you are just focusing on what you've studied, then you need to do better, because right now things really don't look good in most of the things that we are studying in university.
Yeah, even the way we were brought up, we grew up seeing every household there's a teacher or a nurse. So you are inspired to when you're going to school, you just want, I also want to be a teacher, I want to be a nurse. But then after now you are done graduating, everything is coming together, you realize this is actually not what I wanted.
Exactly.
Yes, I did not want to be a teacher, guys. No, I did not want to. I just wanted to be a teacher because of what I saw around me.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I can't.
Meaning you actually had the right role models around you, because I mean, if you wanted to be a teacher because of the people around you, it means you had great teachers in your life.
Yes, that one I will not take away from them. I had great role models. That's why I wanted to be a teacher or a nurse. I applied for nursing at Velvichia. We were the first student when it opened, but they were asking for 10,000 registration. I did not have that at the time, so I opted for teaching because I got a loan. So I went there.
That was usually the fastest way to get a loan.
Yeah.
And I think it's why we are in this predicament right now. But anyway, talking about marketing, and then we have a lot of young people in Namibia that are using social media in ways that are really not productive. Like, people are online. You are the only one that knows about people's personal lives. That's the only thing that drives you to go on Instagram, on TikTok. You find women really doing things that are not appropriate, on social media, like insulting each other. We are talking about grooming role models and children that have people that they look up to in a way that is really productive to them. What do you have to say in terms of the bullying that goes online and just cyberbullying in general? What is your opinion on that? Have you perhaps also experienced it on a personal level, and how do you deal with it? How do you come back to yourself and say, you know what, this is who I am, not what they say?
The first thing you are going to experience when you enter into spotlight, bullies. Of course, you will get people that love you for you, but there is those ones, I don't know what's happening there, but they just hate you for nothing. They don't know you personally, they've never met you, but they just don't like you. And to be honest, I don't really pay attention to haters. I make a joke around it, or if you are getting too much on my nerves, I just block you. But the sad part about TikTok, for you to blow up, you have to start with nonsense. Like you will find most of the followed people are people that do nonsense or do insulting. Personally, I don't like people that insult. Bamboos that insult, or your content is just about insulting. Ooh, I will block you. I don't want to ever come across your content. That's how I protect my peace. Other than that, I think everything is good. If you want to be a content creator, don't give up on it. Ignore the noise.
Exactly.
Just focus on what you want and make sure you are doing it for the right reasons. Because if you want to be a content creator and for brands to use you, you must maintain a certain level of respect. How can I want my business to be promoted by somebody that insults people?
Exactly.
Or, I can't.
Really. Your brand must have standards, and I keep telling young people that you need to build your brand around the right standards. MNZ will not approach you if your values do not align with the values of their company.
Absolutely not.
And it's a very important point that you mentioned, because a lot of people really, and I always tell people that social media, your blueprint, the footprint of what you do, the digital footprint, like it doesn't go away.
No,
it stains you forever. But then now, and that is why I think when we come to the issue of like especially gossip, to what level does this actually affect people in real life? And to what point will we have to get as a country also for the ministry to look into the matters of social media and the harassment that goes on? Like we need policies and laws that actually protect our people, because now people are suffocating themselves in the houses, they are shrinking themselves at home, keeping their desires and their talent and skills within themselves at home, because they are scared of putting themselves out there. So imagine if you were not confident enough to forget about or to ignore the noise.
But there is a way of protecting yourself as a content creator or whatever. I pay for my lawyer. It took me a while to get into it, but I'm there now. I just want somebody to step on my foot and try nonsense. I will lawyer upon you, okay? Because enough with the nonsense. Enough with the nonsense. And for as much as we love lungus, there is some lungus that really just hurt people, and you guys don't realize that. I personally live for the lungus. Not the ones that hurt people. Like there is no gossip page that I don't follow. I follow to get updated, but you will never see me bullying anybody or entertaining that. Because I know, number one, people will lie. They will lie and lie and lie for just hating you, just because of you, Nakaye. They will create stories that are not true at all, far from the truth, just to score, I don't know, whatever agendas they have with you. But we are human. We were raised differently, so there are some people that you just can't change. Damaged fruits. Well, that's what I call them. Yes.
You guys heard that? And I just want to say that please, the work that you are doing out there, a lot of young people, I believe, especially young girls that are really good at creating content, you find people are really just creative with the phones. So I hope you know that there are girls or boys out there that look at the work that you are doing and they are motivated and inspired by you. Even your kids growing up just around you, seeing the work that you are doing, the work that you are putting in, and how determined you are. I would rather watch my mom do all that to bring bread on the table than watch my mom do things that I'm not proud of. So I need you to know that no matter what people are saying out there about you, or no matter what people are doing to other people, there will always be that one thing that just comes back to you and say, you know what, this is what I built from scratch. And I remember one of these days I was checking on TikTok. You lost your TikTok account. I saw you crying, and oh my goodness, I was so emotional. My biggest fear, guys, is getting hacked, because do you know how many people will
and also that account had most of my memories, my pregnancy, my first kid, my second, and the last one. Everything is gone. And
how did I don't want to say how did that feel, because I saw you crying. Like it was so
sad. It hurt me more than a heartbreak.
Guys,
it was painful.
Yes, I mean,
yo. It was.
So until now, you haven't recovered your account?
No, I feel like the person deactivated it for now because people were following in reporting it.
Those are the dangers of social media, guys. That's why I don't even like to text in the DMs. Like, I feel like when I'm having a conversation with someone and this person is very, like, prominent or important, I make sure that that conversation is off social media. Like, let's text on WhatsApp, or let's text, like, or just call me. Like, and then those, hi, how are you, can I have your number? Those
and the thing is, it could be with somebody that you usually interact with on TikTok. And you didn't know they were hacked as well, so they will, send you something that you usually send each other with, and then you press everything is gone. So you never say it can never be me. I had friends that were hacked before. People like Apologia Commander, he was hacked like 2 times, and I'll be like, man, how do you let that happen? It could never be me. Now it's me.
Look at you, my sister.
Never say it can never be me.
Yeah,
it will be you.
God will show you, my dear. Share again.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. So I'm just gonna ask you short questions. You just say yes or no, or you choose 1 or 2.
Okay.
So between butter and jam.
Butter.
Okay. Coke and water.
Coke and water. What did they say? Both.
My goodness, don't tell me I was a Coke addict.
Man, I live for that. I love Coca-Cola.
People who are addicted to Coke, I don't understand. What is the problem with you people?
They tell me how to Coke.
What is the thing? Because I don't get it.
You don't drink Coke?
I don't like Coke. It's also unhealthy, and I have to.
Everything is unhealthy at this point, so let's everybody stick to whatever.
Okay, lip gloss, obviously. Lip gloss, obviously.
Lip gloss. Ooh,
okay, girl.
Lip gloss.
A girl's gotta get her gloss. Okay, heels or kicks?
Kicks.
I love kicks too, but I'm more of a heel girl. Guys, I've been wearing heels since when I was in high school. Okay, with chocolate with red lipstick. If you see my pictures on Facebook,
I know heels hurts. I can't wear them for more than 20 minutes.
Really?
My feet are already, I can't.
For me, I have kicks, but I barely wear them. It's like some of those things I just go back to when I'm maybe really, I don't know.
Yeah.
But heels, I do heels every day. Okay, Bura wash or draw wash? The fresh wash, draw wash. I feel like, okay, there, for standing. Now we are talking.
Now we are talking. Yes. Now we are together.
Okay. Favorite destination? Holiday destination?
Always the coast.
Okay, girl. Why though?
It's the breeze, the sea, the scenario, like Mulongo says. Scenario. Look at the scenario. Yeah, especially for us that don't stay that side. Once in a while, we just need a breather.
I love the coast. I also love the coast a lot, actually. I would love to have a home, like a holiday home.
Over there, yeah.
You guys, but houses are expensive now in this country.
That's how you should go when it's not to holiday times or long weekend time.
Yeah. Don't
do what like everybody does. Go with your own time and enjoy.
Okay. Okay. So, what are the last words that perhaps you would like to say to the viewers of PurposeTalksWithOluwa? You are actually our first guest. Yes.
Honor.
And I'm very, 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 very humbled that you had accepted to come to our podcast. I've been really just running up and down with getting people, and it's not easy because I'm also busy with a patient. And really, it's just this is for you guys. If you ever need, even let's say you have your business and you need marketing, that's why this episode feels really so, it's not rehearsed. It's me and you. Yeah. Please do reach out and refer Purpose Talks to people. And I'm really happy to have had you here, girl. Finally,
I love what you are doing. This is good.
Thank you.
You stand for women especially. and that is really good. That's something I would like to see in every woman, standing for each other and defending each other and just being there for each other. We lack that a lot. All I see is women tearing each other down. That's all I see. But if you know me, you will barely see me in any of those things. It's either I'm supporting women, for women, and advising them or encouraging them, but never bullying, never putting another woman down. And I look forward to seeing more of that from my fellow women. We can do so much better as women, and the tearing, it's just really, it doesn't pay off. What do you get? What do you gain from that? I don't see it. Maybe you guys see it, but I really don't. In fact, I get more joy from helping other women or other people. And I know God sees me, and that's why I feel like I'm his favorite child. Because I could be crying today, and then you'll be like, Nakaye, don't you know me by now? Hold my cup while I'm cooking. Amen. That's me and God. And I feel like when you are good, God will be good to you also. He will bless you. But when you are rotten, I don't know. I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like you are so real. Because even when I reach out to you, you didn't even take long to say yes. You're like, girl, let's do it. So I'm honored, and I'm experiencing what you are saying right now. Like, it didn't take so long for you to show up. You know, despite the fact that you are even having plans to do stuff that you are supposed to be doing, but you made time to come here. It means a lot for me and our community that have been waiting for this episode.
Thank you. Please don't give up on this. Keep pushing, and I'm going to help you push it also.
Okay, so for the purple hearts now, we are gonna eat a purple mellow. Team Purple Hearts, the voting has started, guys. Please to vote for your girl for Miss Namibia public choice. The details are on Instagram.
Oh, and I am praying you win. You have got to win.
You have to.
You have to win it. Our president. Yes. Come on. You have to. So cheers.
Cheers.